Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy's here now, and for dudes, getting teacher for here. Sorry for the actual very late video. Yeah, like I said, my schedule has just been extremely messy, and of course, I hope you guys can forgive me for that. But I ain't for do the getting video for today here. So now for do, I'm gonna go ahead and check out this DizzyEight song that recently came out featuring Geno 5, Deadpool and Wolverine. I wanted to go ahead and check it out since it recently came out like yesterday or maybe like a few days ago now. And of course, I didn't have time to react to it. But aside from that, please go check out every part of Duty Stuff here. They all work really hard to support, so please go check them out. And aside from that, aim for do link down below. Go check that out yourself here. Now let's get on to it. No more distractions. I'm excited to see this go. Show me something. Oh, sorry about that. Just reset it again. Ooh.
You just like me. You been through pain, you lost some things just like me. You got some scars that's on your heart and they ain't deep. Yeah, they ain't deep. Hey, you just like, whoa, you just like me. You been through pain, you lost some things just like me. You got some scars that's on your heart and they ain't deep. I know you're haunted by your thoughts, you're losing sleep. Yeah.
That edit go crazy.
Hey, you just like me. You just like me. You just like me. You got some scars that's on your heart and they run deep. I know you're haunted by your thoughts, you're losing sleep. Losing sleep from these things that I've been through. It get dark when you peek in my mental. Only thing I ever did was keep it 10 toes. When I reminisce, I can get vengeful. Look, I might be living, but feel like I'm living a lie. I'm alive, but I feel like I died. I feel like I'm less of a man if I cry. So I'd rather keep it all bottled inside. Hey, who can relate? The more that you give, they take. The more that you love them, they hate. They really be testing your fate. They spit in your face. Keep it in real, but they fake. Pray to God that I give them some grace. If I don't, then nobody's safe. Yeah, I know what you're feeling, I'm feeling it. And I know you don't care about that sin in me. And I know when they paint you a villain, it's better cause you don't do this for your benefit. Man, it's starting familiar. We too similar. Bro, you not alone, as a brother I feel for you. Why could you just like, whoa, you just like me. You been through pain, you lost some things just like me. You got some scars that's on your heart and they run deep. I know you're haunted by your thoughts, you're losing sleep. Yeah. Just like, hey, you just like me. You just like me. You just like me. You got some scars that's on your heart and they run deep. I know you're haunted by your thoughts, you're losing sleep.
Tired of fighting back, I'm fighting forward. Don't ask me about my life, I'm fighting for it. Put the pride aside and I ignore it. Why should I collide when I could join you? You and I combined would be historic. We can try a line opposing forces. Watch my people die, a lot of torment. In and out my life revolving door. We have our own faults, let's make some progress. A lot to process, may not have room for all of the nonsense. Breaking the fourth wall, it's open concept. Know what the vibe is, keep it in mind is telekinetic, see, can't let them get to you mentally. No, my enemies, always a friend of me. They cannot threaten me if we don't fold. A lot of my traumas I actually share with you. I showboat to mask all my fears with you. How I stay afloat's an actual miracle. Wade in that water like African spirituals. You lived a rough life, so you can't adjust right. You've been through tough times, so who can you trust like me? We shouldn't cut ties. Truth is, you're just like me.
You're just like me. You've been through pain, you lost some things just like me. You got some scars that's on your heart and they run deep. I know you're haunted by your thoughts, you're losing sleep. Yeah. Hey, you're just like me. You're just like me. You're just like me. You got some scars that's on your heart and they run deep. I know you're haunted by your thoughts, you're losing sleep.
Oh, that was so good. I love that. Alright, I'm gonna let these credits flow by. Just letting them go. Alright. So now, any further ado, let me go ahead and give my general thoughts about itself here, starting off the main three aspects here. Beat itself, there's the vocals, and of course the actual just, visuals themselves here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, of course, starting off with the beat itself was so good. I love it just so much. It was so well made, so good, and I love it. I just love it. It was really well made, so well done, and just so good. Had such a great flow, such a great vibe, and overall, I loved it just so much. But aside from it though, I'll get more in depth later on the actual stuff here. Like I said, overall, that's kind of just my general thoughts on the beat itself. Now let's go ahead and get the actual vocal work, and there's some cells here. Let's not use too much of our time today. So let's get onto it. Now, of course, going on to actual just vocal work itself here, the vocal work itself, it was so good. Oh, I loved it. I loved this just so much. It was so well made, or just so well performed, and I have so much heart, passion, and just so much effort put into this. I love it just so much. It was so good, and overall, really something I need to hear. But aside from that, like I said, just overall vocals themselves here, very well done, very good, and overall so well performed that I can't help but just talk about it more than like 5 times. Let's get out to the lyrics. Let's just get out to the lyrics themselves before I start yapping again. Let's get into it. Now, of course, the lyrics themselves were excellently structured, gave an amazing foundation for the song stuff, and were overall so well constructed. I love it. I love it just so much, and it's so good here. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get the extras, visuals themselves here. That's a little minor detour, so let's get into just the main thing itself here. And of course, the visuals themselves here were so well put together that I can't help but just compliment them just like twice over. They worked so hard in actually just visuals themselves here, and it's so impressive. I loved it so much. I loved it just so much. It was so good. Like I said, just the actors visuals themselves were so well edited together, so well put together in overall, so good. But the actors, clips that they were using from the movies, from certain artwork itself here, then some from actual comic books themselves here. I love it so much, and of course it was so impressive. I loved it. But aside from the actual editing itself here and the editing style, were both so immaculate, and I just love that so much as well. That was so good, so impressive, and overall really blew me away. But aside from that, let's get on to just deeper dive of the video stuff here before I start just going on tangent again. Let's get into it. Now, before I get to the deep dive, please go check out the original stuff here. Like I said, please link down below. Go check it out. They were really hard to support. But aside from that, to also go ahead and hit the notification bell for next time I upload if you're interested in catching the news videos as soon as you can. And of course, while I'm saying that, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, as it just helps out so much. The channel stuff, it just helps me out a ton, so please consider doing that as well. Like I said, it helps me out a ton, and I really would appreciate if you guys consider doing that. But aside from it though, also go ahead and hit up the comment section down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on it itself here. And of course, what did you think about the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie? I'm not gonna lie, it seems pretty cool. I haven't seen it yet, so don't put any spoilers in there yet. So like I said, please don't do that. Like I said, just give me your thoughts and opinions on the stuff here, and of course, your thoughts on the movie itself. But aside from that, without further ado, let's get on to the actual just no deeper dive here. Let's not use up too much time. Now, of course, going on to the actual deep dive itself, when I kind of get into here, I kind of get more into depth and more into the nitty gritty of the video stuff here, like the beat itself, visual vocals, and of course the actual just videos themselves here. But like I said, more in depth, more nitty gritty. Let's get into it. Now, of course, starting off the beat itself, I'm not gonna lie, for the beat itself here, the intro is so good. It shows you exactly what kind of vibe you're getting from that song itself here. Like, listen to this. Like, ooh.
You just like me. You been
Like, ooh. And that's like even before the extras, vocals themselves pop up. But like I said, the song itself has more of a not romantic kind of feel, more or less like a of a sort of like emotional kind of feeling. Yes, that's what I'm trying to get at. Yes, the vocals are not the vocals. The actual just beat itself has more of a what's the word for it? Just more of an emotional bond in a way. It's almost like what's the word for it? Like it's emotional, but it almost feels like what's the word for I'm trying to think about more of like emotional bonding, maybe more or less like it sounds nice, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. It sounds nice. It sounds like very kind in a way. And I think that does kind of very much correlate with the actual thought of Deadpool and Wolverine kind of getting together, trying to become friends in a way, or friends in a way. And I overall like that. But like I said, I was trying to think about the words themselves here, but I couldn't. They just like literally flew out of my brain as soon as I thought about them. Like I said, it sounds very emotional, but very kind, very kind of just like linking in a way. That's not a good way to say it, but it's like trying to trying to bond with somebody, like you're trying to bond with somebody who understands you in a way. And of course that very much correlates with the actual just that Deadpool and Wolverine themselves here. They're both experiments. They both went through the same program, and of course they both have a lot of the same powers: enhanced healing, just enhanced physicality, and of course just sort of was word for it, just immortality in a way. And overall, I like that. That's really cool, and overall very well done. I love it. But like I said, it sounds very emotional, very kind of just
Been through pain, you lost some things just like me.
Like, what's a
You got some scars that's on your heart and they hurt deep.
very relatable, maybe, relatable, like towards another person. Okay, so I can't think of the word right now, but put it down in the comments down below. I'm gonna try to phrase it in a way that makes sense. It's kind of like you understand somebody, like you kind of understand them, and of course you can empathize with them. You kind of just like, oh yeah, of course I can help you with that. And of course that's kind of what I'm getting from the song itself here. It's like mutual suffering that kind of binds these two characters together, and you can hear from the song itself here all the low notes and all the high notes, and kind of just how they're really kind of structured here.
Yeah, they want deep.
I'm like, ooh.
Hey, you just like, whoa, you just like me. You've been through pain, you lost some things just like me.
Like, yeah, like it's even saying the just vocals themselves here. You're just like me. You've been through pain. You got some scars and they run deep. And like I said, just all of it really kind of correlates to this feeling of mutual suffering that these characters both experience, and of course that they can kind of just help each other with. That they're kind of getting through together. And I like that. That's really cool. And very well done. Very well portrayed in the actual just beat itself here. I couldn't think of the words themselves. They kind of flew out of my brain the instant I thought about them. But I hope you guys can actually fill in the blanks in the comments down below. But aside from the sketches overall though, beat itself here, very solid, very well done, very well structured, giving an amazing financial song itself here. It's overall very cool. Like I said, I love the beat itself here. So well done, so good, and overall really, jeez, it really does portray this sort of feeling of like an emotional bond very well, very good, and overall very impressively. I like it. It's so good, so nice, and overall very well done and really well crafted. Like I said though, just the beat stuff here very good. And I was gonna take just vocal work themselves because I've been yapping for like 3 minutes. Let's get into it. Like I said, the vocal work itself was overall very well performed, very well done, and overall very impressive. And I'm gonna let this little segment here speak for itself.
You got some scars that's on your heart and they run deep. I know you're haunted by your thoughts, you're losing sleep. Yeah. Hey, you're just like me. You're just like me. You're just like me. You got some scars that's on.
Like, ooh, like, oh my gosh, just the performance itself there was just immaculate. I love it. It's so good, so well done, overall very beautiful. Chef's kiss, I love it. But aside, like I said, just overall the actors just vocals themselves here were so well done, so well crafted, just so well performed in general, and overall I love it. I love the vocals themselves here. They were very well done, not only from Geno 5 but also from DizzyEight here, and overall I liked it a lot. I liked it just so much. It was very impressive overall. So good. But aside from those get on to just lyrics themselves. Let's get onto it. Now, of course, the lyrics themselves are very much tied to that emotional bonding, and of course that sort of shared suffering kind of feeling there. A lot of them do kind of go with you got some scars. They run deep, and of course you're just like me. You're just like me. And overall, I love that. I love that so much. And it's overall very tied to the two characters themselves here, because they have both gone through stuff. They have both been experimented on. They both have this sort of healing factor and this sort of immunity to death. But now, like, but of course, no immunity to pain. But overall, like I said, it kind of just it just kind of ties them together so well, and I love it just so much. The lyrics themselves here, very clever, very well done. I love it. Now let's go on to just visuals themselves. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, the visuals themselves here, oh my gosh, they're so good. I love it. The editing itself went crazy for these segments. Like, look at this. The color change. And just these shifts as well. Ooh, they look so good. They look so good, and I love it just so much. Like I said, the editing itself, it goes crazy. That entire bit itself, and there's so many more segments like this. From segments of the actual original X-Men movies, from some segments of the actual other Deadpool movies, and of course, a few segments from the actual trailers themselves of this new, Wolverine and Deadpool movie. Like I said, I love it. I love all these little segments. I love how they're tied together, and I love how they're put together in this video, and it's just so cool, so impressive, and overall very well done. And the editing skills and putting this together was so good, so much better than anything I can really do. And of course, like I said, I love it. I love it just so much. It's so impressive, so well done, in a row. Very very nice to look at. But aside from that intro that does kind of knock the extra stuff here, I ended up yapping a little bit too long about that sort of emotional kind of thing there. I do apologize for that. But of course, of course, aside from that though, like I said, please go check the actual original stuff here. Link down below, and of course the link at the end card right here. So please go check the actual original stuff there. They work really hard to support. And aside from that though, like I said, I know the end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please consider that as well. And check that out as well. And of course, after that though, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. It just helps out so much on the channel itself. It just helps me out a ton. So please consider doing that. And of course, like I said, notification bell for the next time I upload if you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can from this channel. Bell icon, that's count as there for. But aside from that though, comment down below your guys' thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. And of course, what did you guys think about the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Did you not like it too much? Did you like it a lot? Or did you think it was mid? But aside from that, like I said, please just let me know your thoughts and opinions on the actual video stuff here in the comments down below. But aside from that though, one last little favor I gotta ask you guys. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Have a great day. Stay healthy. If you're sick, get plenty of rest. Get plenty of medicine. And of course, that little last favor I was talking about, please go ahead and hit the share button as well here. It helps me out just so much to the channel itself. It just helps me out just so much to the creator stuff here on YouTube. And like I said, it really just helps me out just so much. So if you want to help out that channel, if you want to just help out that channel just to the max, please hit the bell, or not the bell icon, the extra share button itself here. And overall, please consider doing as well. Like I said, that just helps me out. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it at all. Like I said, I would really deeply appreciate it. But aside from that though, take care, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. So like I said, be careful, and of course, yeah, bye bye for now though.